bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Hey, who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Hayward goes down for the first out of the game. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's got a 3-for-7 line. Behind 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So stepping in, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His numbers against Trevor Bauer is just 1 for 6. Number 35 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 is strike two swinging.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Luplow looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Still only one out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Allen on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Albert Almora, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 35 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Lifted in the air out to right. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
He's going.
Off and running is Hayward. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is in now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Now batting, Jordan Luplow. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's hitless in 6 tries. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Perez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up. Rizzo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Carlos Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Pulled toward right center field. Allen is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Allen moves over, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Descalso behind 1-2. To his left, Santana.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80%.
Well, the play's been made, and that striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in, Greg Allen. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hamels has his sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Trying to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. Ready once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Allen going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double play. 2-0 out for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but it's off his glove. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And right into the shift. Santana's got it. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Roberto Perez.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's Descalzo at second. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 strike.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Bodie becomes the first out of the inning. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward is after it, and no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. Well, he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Kipnis stands at second with 2 gone. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now, Jake Bowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. A ball and a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tyler Chatwood enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Hit softly down the line at first. 2 out here and a runner at second. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer.
But no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy. Got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go